Section 8 apartments, along with a convenience store and a barbershop, sit aside of ASU on North University Drive. Some students love it while others don't.
We have multiple students who are not from this city.
Many people hang around these apartments and buildings all day long, but the students don't see any harm.
When they come over here, they feel like it's at home. You understand what I'm saying? So, and it's like convenience.
Terry Thomas has been working in Stay Fresh Barbershop for years, stating that some students are more comfortable than others simply because it reminds them of home.
It's the culture over here, and for those who don't know about it or haven't come from that background, and they wouldn't know, yeah, they might be afraid a little bit.
Many students have been told to stay away from this side of campus, but these buildings have been here for years. The business owners don't want anyone to feel afraid to visit their businesses. In fact, they offer many discounts to students who attend ASU. The Student Government Association held a town hall meeting last Thursday for students to come address any concerns they were having with the school, whether it was Wi-Fi, housing, facility requests, safety, or food in the caf. This was the time for students to be heard.
Various administrators were present, including the university chief of staff. So it was great to have their perspectives on certain university issues.
I was surprised at the low numbers because I'm normally expecting a larger student population at those meetings. However, for myself, I guess I'm a guilty party because I wasn't aware that of the date and time that SGA was having it, that I could have just forewarned some other students or reminded them.
Students that were present had well overdue questions and concerns that did get addressed, and no students was left with a question unanswered. Nicholas Ivy stayed the entire time to ensure that all statements were written down so that eventually problems could be solved. Many students also stayed around to the end of the meeting to address more personal troubles and also to meet and greet the administration that was still around. Many people do not like using public restrooms because they believe they are dirty, but people can also help keep them clean by simply throwing things away. Due to the lack of parking across Alabama State University's campus, students tend to be late to class because they're either finding somewhere to park or they have to walk a long distance from where they park to the building that they're going to. Many students weren't able to attend Mardi Gras in Mobile, so students from Mobile brought Mardi Gras to Montgomery. Important to know that cafeterias on some college campuses are usually closed by 8 p.m., but eating dorm snacks after hours could cause dramatic weight change. The stadium behind me cost $62 million to build, but it's only used during football season. Could that money been used to make more parking on campus? Many students aren't aware of the gluten-free options and healthier choices here at Alabama State University, but Airmark is now introducing a full salad bar. On a 90-degree day, it only takes 20 minutes for the inside of your car to reach 100 degrees. The dirt lot behind me isn't an official parking lot, but it is accessible and convenient to students and teachers who uses the buildings that is surrounding it. Not many students have the funds to go off campus to have fun, but the question is, do they know they can come to the game room for free if they have their student ID? The lines here at Subway has become extremely long due to this being the only restaurant here in the Union. But coming soon, there will be an all-new Chick-fil-A in this same exact building.
There are future plans to actually pave that at a point in time, just like was done in front of the stadium.
High volume crime can actually happen wherever. It's called life.
If they try it or come over here and get a vibe, they might feel comfortable and feel like they're at home.
I have a skill set that I procured while I was here at Alabama State University. Everyone on this stage is Alabama State University. We are you.
While you're here, to get prepared for success, when it presents yourself, itself, that you guys be prepared to be successful.
And I said, I have to come to Alabama State University. So I call you are the future of this country.
My practicum this fall was done with Walter Davis, the media technician of all video production at Alabama State University. I spent most of my time in the football stadium learning how to use equipment in the control room, replay room, and learning how to connect all cameras to the Jumbotron. I was required to attend every home football game where I ran one particular camera throughout the game to allow fans to follow plays on the Jumbotron. This wasn't all though. Each week, we were required to shoot one event on or off campus. I was fortunate enough to attend press conferences, meet and interview veterans for Veterans Day, attend entertainment symposiums, and the list goes on. With every event that was shot, I was required to put together a short video to cover that event. I was able to enhance my skills with Adobe Premiere and Final Cut Pro, both editing programs that are essential in the production field.